Are gurus relevant in the 21st century? It's also the same question. Are religions and scriptures relevant in the 21st century? Because these gurus and the scriptures are uh, considered to belong to a civilization that is no longer with us today. Today, our civilization is scientific and technological, and how relevant is religion, is guru at this time? This is a very important question. I think they are more relevant today than ever before because they talk about the eternal truth. And what is the eternal truth? The eternal truth is understanding your own self, your own soul, your own mind. And this is really the subject matter of the scriptures, particularly the Eastern scriptures and the gurus. The mind is the cause for all the problems that we have. The mind is also the cause for whatever success we have. So it plays both roles. It gives you, it gives us understanding about nature and how to exploit nature or change nature according to our needs. And that is the intellectual side of the mind. But the mind is also the reason for depression. There is no person in the world who is not depressed uh, sometime throughout a day, I guess, and the depressive thoughts come. We have to really overcome that. And one understanding that is important is about the relationship between your mind and the day. You have this app provided by Astrovate, Hora Watch app, and I am in the process of updating it to make it very user friendly. Even now, it's user friendly, but it can be made more user friendly. When you wake up in the morning, you are you are very clear, happy, and you go and do a lot of things. And there are days when you are so upset, and whatever you do go wrong. This is not superstition. This is real. So we are subjected to forces of nature, particularly the forces and energy that come from the planets. I want you to study this in a very scientific way. And today is, say, for instance, Friday. And Friday is generally a day that brings joy, generally only, not for everybody. It can also be very bad for someone. So what do? The moment you detect that things are going wrong, then you become so alert. And this is where the teachings uh, come from. When a guru reflects on the energy of the day, then he will be alert. Oh my God, I have to be very alert about what I am going to eat and what I should not eat, or what I should spend money on, or who should I call, or who should I not call. All these things you can become cautious about once you know what to do and what not to do on a day. As I said, it's not superstition. And this is what the guru is going to say, this guru. And he can also play the role of a psychologist and beyond a psychologist too. As a psychologist, he would give you tools, tools to deal with the mind. When, for instance, you are in a bad mood, you do some pranayama, which is doing the breathing exercise. The easiest one that you do is keep on breathing out, breathing out, breathing out, breathing out, breathing out, but through your mouth, through your nose, and then there is a special relationship between your breathing and your mind. So when you do this chaotic breathing for, say, 5 minutes or even 2 minutes, then your mind will be very clear. And then you'll be able to better handle your mind throughout the day. And again, it will come back, again, you do the same thing. And this is a spiritual technology, but you can use it for your own, day-to-day, everyday life. You can do it anytime. You go into the bathroom, you are in the office, and then breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. And a day comes, then you'll have better understanding about this technique. And now I'm doing a sort of breathing exercise. I'm stopping everything. I'm stopping the mind. I'm stopping the breathing, stopping the eye movement. What happens when you practice this? You will step out of the mind. You will step out of the mind. And the mind is only a producing process. It's not an object. Mind is not an object. It's a process. And you can interfere with the process by interfering with your breathing. And this is what a guru can teach you. The guru may be, like an enlightened person, or maybe is just an instructor, but he would be able to help you at your own, at his own level. And that is very important. Spiritually, the guru will get you near God, because God has been marginalized in these days. How to talk to God? You can really talk to God and get an answer. And you will be, sometimes today I was there was somebody who was really suffering. No, not really suffering. He was making a lot of money, and more money than ever. He has made millions. And then something happened. Kamadenu, this divine cow, appeared before me, and then in my mind's eye, and said, "This is the teaching that you have to give it to this person, so that he will make more money, and then he will be useful for the world, and you will donate money for charities and things like that." So the guru becomes a conduit for divine energy, and then there are specific informations that come, and then I'm going to do this. This happened just 2 hours ago. So it is very important to get in touch with the guru and be in personal relationship with him. And you don't have to really say, hmm, go and personally see him. And if we could see him, that's great. The Guru Purnima upcoming is an opportunity to see him in person. But thank God, through technology, you can see me now as you're seeing me now through this program. But seeing in person and being in the company is another matter. But, uh, if you can't do that, that's fine. So all that you need is just to go and look at the eyes of the Guru and look at pay attention to his words, get a personal relationship with him, meaning that not that you have to go and be with him and talk to him every day. I don't do that. It's myself. Even this Guru Purnima event, I didn't want to do it, but then the divine wanted me to do that. That's why I even agreed to go live and have a live program. Even if we go on looking at the eyes of the Guru, you will be intoxicated with the divine, just by looking at him, by listening to him. The breath will settle down, the mind will settle down. You can even contact the Buddha. You can even contact Jesus, although they lived thousands of years ago. This will give you peace of mind and put in touch with God. So one final thing, that on the 15th, which is the Guru Purnima day, I'm giving a gift to the world of 1 hour of very precious instruction and blessings. Don't miss that. I'll talk to you soon in another video clip. God bless.